What is going on YouTube? Hayden here, and in today's episode we need to obviously continue from where we left off, talking about new technical indicators forming across the board on complete. What is going on YouTube? Hayden here, and in today's episode we need to continue from where we left off in yesterday's video, which was pretty much figuring out what is going on with these technical indicators within cryptocurrencies. You can see here we discussed the option of the possibility that another pump could be coming for a lot of these cryptocurrencies, and that could still be true. It really could be true. We've seen it in history in the past year, back in 2017, 2018. Maybe even 2021, we saw where we had two pumps practically. One pump and we fell, and then the second pump was higher. And we're kind of seeing a lot of that consolidation take place as of today. So it's going to be as of right now in this kind of bull market. So it'll be interesting to see where we plan on going after this here. We made a video yesterday saying things are about to get crazy for XRP and Bitcoin, and I still believe that that is true. So there's going to be a lot of things to discuss. You can see XRP on its 4-hour is obviously forming a very large bull flag again, and we know how, that spin with XRP in the past, that it usually leads to a pretty eruptive breakout. And there's a very solid chance that could come again for XRP here, which is exciting. Solana is forming that same pattern here, much larger on the daily charts here. Beautiful bull flag, clear as day. And if we can break through it, it would again cause a major rally to take place. Ethereum seeing major reversal, very nice. Bitcoin too, we've talked about this. Stock market consolidating. I actually thought we were going to head lower here, but it seems like we're consolidating now. But I would think we're going to head down. But even if we consolidate where we are, we could obviously head even higher up. Like even here, if we start to head up, we'll be much higher than where we started from, which is also very exciting. So we'll see how things decide to pan out moving forward. But with that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. So guys, before we dive into the technical analysis, remember BYDFI is still doing its trading competition. BYDFI, for those that don't know, is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. They currently have 9 days left in their trading competition with a prize pool of over $10,000, which is incredible here. You can see the top 5 people. We'll do a quick refresh, see if anything has changed here. Nope, 10,003. And we have the top 5 people. But the best part is pretty much anyone that has signed up to BYDFI, whether it be a month, a year, 2 years ago, or hasn't already signed up, can sign up today with the link down in the description below. It's the top of the link, and can have a chance of winning that prize pool. And that prize pool continues to grow, and will probably end closer to $15,000 to $20,000 in the next 9 days. And the top 5 can get a chance to win 25%, 20, so on and so forth here, which is pretty crazy if you ask me. And anyone, like I said, can enter and doesn't need to feel like they don't have a shot of winning, because 20% of the prize pool is going to be distributed to 5 users, traders with volume over $100, which is extremely easy to hit here. Imagine winning 5% of over 10 grand. That's a lot of money here. So definitely make sure to enter that competition down in the description below. But to move forward into today's episode here, you can see on the current coin market cap, we are consolidating, we are trading sideways, and we are starting to rebound just a little bit. You can see after falling, correcting, now we're starting to get another pump in volume. And we're filling out what I think are bull flags forming here on a lot of these major cryptos. You can see last 7 days, we've had a pretty solid run on Bitcoin, and we're starting to on Ethereum. All these cryptos, for the most part, are seeing an ascent right now, but inside a much larger fractal, which we need to talk about. So just to start on XRP, clear as day here, XRP has a beautiful bull flag. XRP has formed bull flags many, many, many times in the past. You can see if I zoom in and we go check out what we've seen here, look at all these bull flags. So here's a much larger one that formed, on the weekly charts. It took weeks to take place here, but even on the daily here, you can see, look at this small one that broke bullish here. So we've had these bull flags take place, and by no surprise, we're forming another one right now, and this could easily let us rally higher. Now, we don't know how long it's going to take. We don't know when that breakout is, but what we do know is what to pay attention to. So we clearly have lower high, lower lows forming. Each time we head down, it's lower than the last. Each time we head up, it's lower than the last. And you can see that pattern. So this could continue to take who knows how long and just ping pong, pinball inside of these technical indicators, Or if we're lucky, we'll confirm closure above resistance here and rally out. And simple as that, if we can confirm that closure here, we'll buy it and we'll long this to the upside. And it will happen very quickly and very aggressively, which I'm excited to see happen. And it for sure is going to happen fairly soon. Now, you just need to pay attention to it. These bull flags will offer a pretty solid yield. You can see right here, we could easily see prices at 387. We could easily see all-time highs in XRP, but it really depends on whether or not it decides to breach above its major price ceiling. And there's a good chance it's going to happen. I do think there is another possibility of a run, and then I think that might be it. And then we're going to topple over. Or we could be there and we're now going to experience a descent where the price starts to trickle down. Now, obviously, when XRP makes its mind, we'll do these trades on BYDFI, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. Buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Everything you want on an exchange is offered on BYDFI. They even have a demo account and a way for you to earn over 8K in rewards. You can see in the reward center here, not only do they offer exclusive benefits and daily benefits that reset every day, but they have new user benefits where you can earn up to $8,100, $100 free to anyone that signs up, and then up to 8K for those that hit the deposit and trading bonus, which is pretty insane considering if you enter into the trading competition, it's like two birds with one stone, which is pretty cool. So make sure to check out BYDFI down in the description below. They even have a demo account, which gives you 50 grand in demo money to practice your skills, get familiar with the exchange, learn how to trade. And then when you're ready, you can use that bonus money to earn real profit and withdraw that out completely free, which is a very cool feature. Now, moving forward from BYDFI and XRP here, yet again, another cryptocurrency showing signs of possible breakout and bullish tendencies. We have Solana, which is forming a beautiful bull flag. Lower high, lower low pattern, clear as day. We're retesting resistance right now. It'll be interesting to see if we break through it. That's going to be interesting. But you can see it clear as day, this major bull flag that's forming here, lower high, lower low. It's either we're going to reject and fall or confirm closure above this and rally out. I mean, it's pretty simple stuff. It really just, we need the sign, preferably on the daily, to give us that go ahead, the okay to buy in and long to the upside here. But there's a very solid chance that that is what is going to happen. So keep your eyes peeled on the markets here because things could change very quickly. And there's a very good chance we will see one more retest of all-time highs. Ethereum looks beautiful. We bottomed off right here on moving average, clear as day. 3,500, we're now at almost 4K. So huge reversal up in here too. And there's a good chance it can continue its ascent. Now, this is an ascending broadening wedge, which could break down. So keep that in mind as well. I don't know how much higher we're going to want to go. So that's a doozy too. Same thing with Bitcoin. We had a little fractal forming here. We're going to delete that for right now. And you can see we're kind of consolidating in, again, an ascending broadening wedge, which these have a tendency to do exactly that, break down. So again, we're in a weird predicament. We're in a weird market right now. Some of these cryptos look to be bullish. Some don't. Bitcoin nearing overbought on its 4-hour, but there is room to head higher for everyone. Ethereum too, room to head higher. We'll see if it happens. But XRP and Solana have these massive bull flags. Those are the main focal point that I am focused on here, not so much the other cryptos. Stock market, like I said, it needs to pull back down, but it might not actually happen because it seems like it wants to keep pumping. But again, the longer we consolidate here and do nothing, the more room that allows us to eventually head up higher. So that's pretty unique because, again, if we just decide to head up now and hit 6,100, that's new. That's a new high, and the market allows us to. But I think ultimately the entire market as a whole needs to see some correction. I think truly the entire market is due for a correction, and it's not a matter of like how or like will it. It's more of a question of when will it come, because it is going to come, and we are going to see a very huge landslide in the market, and you guys need to be prepared for it. At this point, the market is cooling off. At this point, I don't think there's much more upside potential, and if there is, it's very small. And the downside potential is going to be huge, but it doesn't matter for us because we can buy long and sell short. So we have the opportunities to take advantage of either end of the candle, which is super cool. But that's it for today's video. Smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. I'll see you in tomorrow's episode. Peace.